Good morning, everybody. Today I felt like doing a game that I feel is what I like to call one of my big brain games. It was originally going to be Hacknet. Hello there, ellipsis asterisk on Twitch. But in one of the discords I'm in, someone had a bunch of codes for the game Hackmud, which is kind of similar to Hacknet, but at the same time, it's also kind of its own thing. And I have wanted to try that game out for like a very long time, so that's what we're going to be trying out today for a bit. Maybe if I like it enough, I'll get to make this a full series. I am technically still sponsored by Doomsday Last Survivor, but considering my situation, I am prioritizing any donations. You don't have to if you're unable to, but if you can, I would appreciate it a lot, since sponsors usually take a while to pay. But anyway, you're here for a game, aren't you? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get right into Hackmud. Hackmud. Let me install it first. Should be a pretty quick install. Probably should have done that before I started stream. Oh well. Just let it up. That was fast, thankfully. I think next week will be Limbus Company's next Walpurgis Night event. So hack the planet, yeah, baby. Let me see which is in the other window. Whoops. Whoops. It minimizes every time. Hello, Matrix Hackmud. Let me just try to get Hackmud up. Make sure that it shows. Okay, it shows. Excellent. It's got good music. I like the music. Okay, let me just pull everything up. Okay, so let me read this. Terminal active, authentication success, trust communication. Keys minimizing when alt-tabbing. Try windowing it with alt-enter on Windows. Okay, I think that would help a lot. Okay, so trust communication, larceny, laundering, theft of currency and information, deception, betrayal, and backstabbing are all part of Hackmud and strongly encouraged. Disclaimer, this is in the game. Oh, is my mic even working? It is working. This is all in the game. Do not do this in real life. Discrimination, discriminatory language, and personal abuse are not. Violators will be removed. So this is kind of like an MMO-like game. Create users. Create. Is this even typing? What? Well, what the heck? Oh god. Sys.status. I don't know what's going. Marks.init. So much for minimizing. Factoring pattern data. Establishing. Wow, they sure have one heck of an intro, and thank you for the follow. Protocol initialization complete. Heck, what am I supposed to do? Marks.protocol. I don't even know what's happening or how to stop it. I'm cooked. I don't know what to do. Well, whatever it is, it got me out. I don't know what to do next. Something got censored. Blank atis. What am I supposed to do right now? Oh. Heck. Script games look a little like domain names, so our chats be getting censored a lot. Oh, that makes sense. This is Hackmud, a game kind of similar to Hacknet, but also kind of also its own thing. Sys.status. Running self-diagnostics. Kernel error detected. Attempting fix. It use commas instead. That makes sense. Power line disconnected. Run a script, type the name, and press enter. The music is great. Let me just put the in Waterdale and get my keyboard and trackpad up. Yeah, it does that. Don't worry about that. I'm not entirely sure what to do now. It's not like Hacknet that is very much story based. Yeah, that's the beauty of 3D models. They sometimes freak out on you. So let me see. Scripts.trust maybe? Oh, marks.unlock. Marks.accounts? Come on, marks.gc. Oh, marks.init. Yeah, that makes sense. Our continued success requires mandatory user sentience. Sentience quality is tracked through the advancement of your protocol. Your protocol has now been initialized. A grid-based representation is displayed above. Completed protocol certification marks are lit on the grid. Incomplete marks are unlit. Your protocol tracks your progression in the multi-user domain. It will change and grow over time, as will you. Marks that are available displays new marks that are available for you to obtain. Okay, let's try marks that are available. Okay, let's try marks data input? User demonstrates an ability to execute scripts when prompted. You are currently interacting with a script. The multi-user domain is made of scripts belonging to users. Scripts are expressed and colored in the following way. User.script_name scripts directly related to advancing a protocol are colored differently. Marks.scriptName. User must demonstrate an ability to provide basic arguments to a script. There are multiple ways to provide scripts with arguments. The simplest of these is a simple input. Did it work? These nuts. Let me lower my mic a little bit because it kind of went a little too into red. User progression rate is currently in excess of the 98th percentile of proven sentences. This may be indicative of threat pattern behavior. An additional kiddie pool congruency test is recommended. Marks.kitty underscore. Okay, I can just tab it. Music kind of makes you think of like, what's that game called? VA11 Hall A makes you think of that a little bit. You are making above average progress. Although you have demonstrated aptitude in stimuli response and ability to follow instructions, certain characteristics of your behavior align with known threats in a multi-user domain. You must submit yourself to a congruency test before you can proceed. We do not tolerate running in the pool either. Obtain and provide verification code for this script to continue. Okay. Marks.kittypool. Splash? No. Splash? Am I doing this right? Oh. Let's try it exactly. Kittypool.splash. As the tepid kiddie pool water envelops you, a wicked thought crosses your budding, easily tempted mind. Why should you be forced to endure these embarrassing Marco Polo shenanigans? Surely there's another means of escape. Perhaps violence, unrest. I don't know any usernames. Can I go back? Kiddiepool.shout. Let's see here. Let's try this one then. Let me mark that as red. Hello, twitch.tv, Echo42, hello. There's a deep end to it. What does this do? Data sharing backend. Let's try basic bot. Connect. Click underscore bot. Does it need the quotes? I don't know if it needs the quote. I'll just put the quotes there anyway. Yeah, it changes color when it works. Oh, okay, maybe not this. I'm wondering what I should do. Let's make it that longer one. Robovac. Robovac _1 _53 _20 _126. Oh, hey, I didn't know we could do direct connections like that. I wonder if that works on everyone here, not just those who add themselves to public listing. But yeah, what are you doing? Are you doing this because you like exploring? I like exploring too. Being an explorer is a mindset and a gut feeling. Every fiber of dust in my bag screams adventure. It also screams please replace me, but you know how it is these days. I'm giving up on, I guess, pinging my human to ask if she's there. I don't know. Okay, so let's try 2, 11, 45, 36. You have reached me. What you want? I reserve this part of pool for friends and friends only. I can already find way out, but I'm waiting for friends. Are you friend? Prove it. What is it we vax value most? What do we live for? What do we live to do? If you're a vac, you will know this. Let me see here. Let me see here. Comma. Prompt is, let me think. What do we live for? Is there a walkthrough for this? Let me check. Let me think. Hmm. What do we live for? What do we live to do? I feel like there's got to be like some kind of hint in here somewhere. I don't think this is it. Dust? Simple answer, reductive, but I'm not wrong. Maybe just not met right friends yet. But I am at least friend of this Robovac. What is this KDP thing? Marks.kitty_pool. Kitty pool dot. Let's try that long thing. KDP. What's that? A bar. No. Plus sign. Percentage. Ampersand. Another bar. 3, 4, 5. 0983. No, that's not it. Let me just check out that wiki. Let me think here. No, that's not it. Oh, yes, I have played Hacknet before. So I'm trying to get the hang of this. Can I copy? That's not it. Not what I'm thinking. Kittypool.seek, perhaps. Let me just copy this thing into the so that I know what to reference. Well, as far as I know, Hacknet just has you set everything up first, but I know some Hacknet extensions that immediately start with you getting hacked. I know there was one Hacknet extension I played once that had an invisible time limit, and if the time expired, which I found out the hard way, heck, forget it. Let's go try this code again. No, let's try this again. Let me try that number again. Is this what you want? No, it's not. Posting this again. Okay, so, might be overthinking it. I mean, probably. I mean, I tried this and it's an invalid script name. Maybe it's... I misspelled shout. I don't think this is it. Let me look something up. Now maybe I'll try the... Let me try just Marco again. Okay. Heyo, Mikkel. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, publicist, photography profile, isolate Maller, OID. Okay. I already did the dive. I already got the thing, but I'm trying to, Oh, could it be run? I think I got it. I think I get the hint now. Let me try this. Run. Okay. Kiddie pool dot run this. Not quite. I feel like I'm close, but there might be something I am missing. Let me recalibrate my water dough. Where is it? Media pipe tracker. I feel like run was a hint. Obtain and verify. Obtain and provide a verification code to the script to continue. Wait a sec. Marks.kittypool.this? No. I may be stupid. I just gotta try to figure this out. I couldn't find any, like, videos on YouTube about this. Remove the second period. Oh, okay. Like a space, perhaps? There we go. Marks.stimulus. If you are having trouble adapting to your terminal, please adjust it through the... that's for size, sound, VFX, I guess visual effects, and volume. Our continued success requires mandatory sessions of users in the multi-user domain. Arguments can also be provided to lists of key value pairs. These are known as argument objects. Empty argument object? What, like this? Marks not available. Marks.compliance? User needs to demonstrate compliance. Compliance will be demonstrated through affirmative arguments. Understanding of inputs and arguments is vital for your success in the multi-user domain. They facilitate your interaction and exploitation of scripts of your peers. Didn't I just do that? Okay. Will underscore comply true. Boolean. Even though I kind of dropped out of the programming track when I was in university, I do know what Boolean is. True or false? Do I have to? Fine, false. Proceed true. Oh. Be right back. Okay, so let's try, whoops. Okay, let's see. Mark's available again. Sorry, sometimes when I talk a lot, saliva goes the wrong way to my throat. Next up, pattern. Okay, so multiple ways of representing data. Data types can be used as values for argument keys. Numerical values, numbers, can be used as values for arguments. Number values can be positive or negative and contain decimal places. Favorite. Marks. Oops. Marks dot pattern. Favorite underscore number. I don't really have one. I'm just gonna put a random one there, I guess. Favorite number. I am just going to say I'll do you one better. Blaze it. Disclaimer, I don't actually do drugs or anything like that. This is just a joke. I like memes, that's all. I would have also put 69, but I'm not a VTuber. Diverges from response expected. Non-fatal error. Logged. Security is everywhere. Trust is limited. Risk is boundless. Text value strings are useful to provide data that is non-numeric. Strings can contain words, letters, digits, spaces, and symbols. Marks dot pattern. Trust. I don't know. What, like this? Oh. I gotta include the favorite number still. Were you able to trust, I don't know, forever? I don't know. Marks not available. So marks dot verify is next. Marks dot verify. Provide a solution. Solution will be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. What's 9 plus 10? Okay. Let me think of a funny message. Let me think. You know what? I'm just gonna do this meme.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
25 characters or less. Rip. I don't know, stuff, homie. Take care. You're safe. Welcome to the multi-user domain. Take care. Your safety is not domain. It's not guaranteed. Nope. I want marks not available. Marks not available. Let's try security levels. That should be fun. Security underscore levels. Hi, you don't know who I am, nor do you need to know. I'm a friend. Despite this, you don't trust me. That's good. Trust is a commodity in the domain that you should treat the same as wealth and health. Let me give you something you don't need to trust. Something you can verify. I'll try to be quick. Heard of security levels, sec levels? They're a measure of a script's access to the trust scripts, the ones in scripts.trust. A given script will always be at the lowest security level of all the trust scripts it depends on. This controls the extent of their functionality and their risk to you. There are 5 security levels. Full sec is the most safe. Null sec is the least safe. Full sec can read context and arguments, knows what user you are. High sec can read most system logs, upgrade list, and GC balance. Mid-sec can send GC away and join chat rooms, can unload upgrades. Low-sec can send away / destroy upgrades. They put in big red text, can expose your sys.lock. I assume that's an important file. Nullsec, aka there's pretty much nothing. Binmat security shell access, can instantly breach your system. You can check what security level a script is with scripts.getLevel. Use it. Scripts.getLevel is your best friend, your lifeline, your scam detector. This is a double-edged sword. That GC doubler likely has few good reasons to be low sec, but one day you very well might need to use your friend's upgrade sorter. Trust never makes this easy. What's the security level of this very script you're running? Okay. Scripts dot wait. Scripts dot get level. Tend to mispress numbers. It is full sec. Marks the security mark level is, according to this, it's full sec. How about a couple of trust scripts? Here's a sampling of scripts from scripts.trust. Okay, first things, scripts.getLevel, name is chats.send. That's full sec. Acts dot balance. That is high sec. Chats dot join. Mid sec. Alrighty. Whoops, wrong thing. Script. So chats.send level is full sec. Second one is high sec. Chats. Okay, so that's scripts.getLevel. Alright, now marks.available. Marks.gc then. Whoops. What just happened? I'm confused. What just happened? I know what you are. You're broke. That's what. I bet you laughed when I YOLO'd it to GC, but look who's laughing now. GC is king, so you better get familiar with it. Thousands of GC. Okay. 1K337 GC. Or M. Okay. Marks.gc. GC underscore string is thank you for the head pat. How would you this is 1, 2, 3 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a million. So 1 M 3, 4, 5, 1 M 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is just a guess. Oh, GC string. One. All right, I forgot about the GC. Probably. Okay, 2, 4 million, 2, 3, 4,000. Probably this. Yes. There's so much more financial dependence than just counting big numbers. Marks.available. Marks.context, perhaps? Let's pick that one. So why should you care about security levels? Let's talk about context. When you run a script, the script runs within your context. If it's a nasty script, then it will do nasty things to you and you only. Any code it runs, it is as if you ran it. Now imagine if a script, for example, hold on a sec, sent a chat message to Trust saying something embarrassing. That would be a travesty, but luckily nobody would do that to you. Scripts can use context to figure out who's running their script. They're given a context object that holds details about your environment. Context.caller is your username. Context.disScript is the script currently executing. Context calling script is a script that called this one, if any. Okay, calling script, no, this script marks.context, columns, roles, feels like being watched. So what am I supposed to do here? How am I supposed to write this? how am I supposed to rate this? What is 1113? Trying to think here. I might be stuck. I think I'm stuck. Let's just move on to the next one because I go back to context later. Marks.accounts. When you want to admire how much wealth you've acquired, hit up accounts.balance. Say a little nugget of freedom I've given you. I'm just that nice. You'll be able to have it all when you manage to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and get grinding. Second most important thing after making money is spending it, because you gotta spend money to make money. You can send GC to others using that code. Punch in a user to send money to an amount. Acts. Dot. Ooh. Whoops. Amount. $35 GC. Oh, GC. Derp. Now what? Does it not give me a mark or something? I don't know what to do to proceed with that, but I'm gonna try navigation. What is this? I'll go back to this later. Marks.accounts. Oh, okay. So that's the very basic of how finance works in this domain. What about marks.context again? I'm still stuck here, so marks.available. This, I feel like it clearly has something to do with chats. I'm guessing it's something like this. When we first got here, there were already a bunch. The scroll bar cuts off part of the text. channel number from this hexadecimals 0000 to FFFF. Wait a sec. Let me see here. Okay, chat.join F16F. Now what? I joined it to chat. What do I do now? Let me think. Now what? What do I really don't know what to do now. I joined a chat. I'm just not sure what else to do. Usually with these scripts, you can rerun to Mark to make advance. Okay, so marks.chats join. But I just did that. That's how you join channels. You can hang out in like 5 at a time. Let's start join it. Noobs with a Z. What? But what do you mean incorrect password? Alright. Noobs. Password Rosebud. Got it. Oh, right. Forgot the comma. Might be a pretty, Okay, might be a pretty noisy venue. These GUI chat shell false. What is the teach thing? Oh, okay. Marks.chat send. Marks. Let me copy that really quickly. Okay, so chats.send. Channel is noobs. Message. Marks. Chats.tell. Chats.tell. Okay. Now for these tricky ones. I'm not sorry, by the way. Okay, here we go. Function, context arg, user. I know what those double slashes mean. It's like commented code. Username is extracted from a context object. The username is stored for later as a variable C. Alrighty, thank you for the follow and for swinging by, Nathan. Trust. Thank you again for the head pat. FS chats tell to trust. FS. What is FS? FS. I guess this is a little way to teach scripting. I kind of wish this was around when I was in university. I did try a little bit of programming for a while, but there were some. I didn't have. This was like in 2009, 2010. The Spotify didn't exist. YouTube didn't have long music streams or long videos of a lot of music stuff. And it was very hard to find a quiet place to study, so kind of wish this was around during that time. Work out this conundrum. User Bobby is hosting a public script called Send Money, which utilizes this to scam all the GC from the caller, whisking it away to the script host. User Sal calls Bobby Send Money, who will be the sender and recipient. Marks.context. The sender is posting a public script called Send Money. Scam all the GC from the caller is Bobby. It will be Bobby, right? And the sender will be Sal. Recipient is Bobby. If I'm understanding this correctly. Pardon. Marks not available. There's an easy 21. Let's see that. What's that? 17504334113. I don't know what that means. Wake? I don't know. Oh, okay. Wake, true. Who goes there? Locks. I won't be able to get through my easy 21. Try it. I dare you. This is tricky. I'll come back to it later. Let's try Lost and Found. This is sus. I'm trying to remember what the code was for checking the security of scripts. Let me think. Scripts.get level name lost.creds midsec. Creds. Oh well. Marks.unlock? Fine. Marks.unlock. Marks.scratch. We gotta do marks.navigation first. Okay, marks.navigation. Command ping. Oh. Which device would you like to target? Station Alpha. I also got this one. Let me get it. Where is it? Around here. Okay, conditions very poor. AgriWatch range report. Hello, is this maintenance? I can get the ping, but can you check the trace route? Command, trace route. I guess there is a problem. Isn't a problem after all. Sorry, collect data. What was the other one? Trace route. No, net stat. Collect. Let's see here. Ping station. What were the other ones? Beta and gamma. Let's try a net stat. Okay, so ping station gamma. Let's try, I talk about, like, the game Shenzhen IO, because I do have that. Maybe I'll try that sometime. Trace route. Packet loss observed in, wow, 92%. Oh. Okay, so collect. Oops. Data. Gamma. Money isn't like data though, but data is money. Is it money because data is power? Weird. How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? Remember that one tweet by Jaden Smith? That was crazy. I think we now go back to Mark's navigation. All right. Not available. Marks.scratch. Let's try that. There's a scratch window on the right side of the terminal above the chat window. You can click it to type notes on important information you find, like passwords or other things you might need to remember. Click the main terminal window to return your cursor to the main terminal. Stamp. Password is this. R A. Thank you for the lurks, Sir Coffee. Okay. Did that. What are those numbers supposed to mean? And they're counting down. Or no, 34012. But what do those numbers mean? That's what I'd like to know. I just did that. Okay, let me think here. Unix timestamp. I see. Unsecured access. Let me think here. I wrote down that password. Okay. Scratch.request help. No, that's not it. Marks. Sector. Whoops, I forgot to close the bracket. Alright, I seem to be stuck here. Well, logically, I wouldn't have to use navigation. This is still within Scratch, but I just don't know what else to do here. Be right back. Let me, make a call real quickly. Okay, misplaced curly bracket in my command. What, this one? Misplaced curly bracket. Oh! Derp. Ah, so that explains everything. You know, fat fingering the keyboards are kind of, I often end up hitting at adjacent keys. So let me see here. Marks.scratch. Let's try check logs. No anomalies detected. Explore sector. Okay. Sector 6799. Click back here. Run security scan. Ah, so was this. Submit password. Password is G E S 3. All right. That was a little tricky, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. Marks.unlock. Marks.locks. That's in Marks. That's an easy 21. Okay. Is locked up with locks, like, this is tricky. Trying to look for any clues that may help me. Alright, give me some time to cook. Let me think. It's being very vague. Oh, because the type of upgrade, Rest. Help. No. Pay attention to the colors. I'm doing that. Lock. Oh. What? Okay, geez, fine. Unlock, open, release. Always one of those three. There's a hint. Been getting GC and loot for the abandoned counts out there. The domain I'm trying my best, but it's slow going. Marks available. Try marks dot hardline. First off, when you want to go hacking people, you need to activate hardline on your kernel. The super secret hacker mode. Trust won't let you hack things without it. You only have a certain amount of them at a time. The better your tier, the less you get and the longer they take to get back. But early on, you will have plenty. Run kernel.hardline. Oh. Wait a sec. Run. The syntax is something I'm still trying to get used to. Oh, I think I just had to get rid of run. Like this. Oh! Locating hardline. An IP address. Waiting for input. Am I supposed to click something? Am I supposed to press something? Or just wait? I'm pressing things. Nothing's happening. Ah. Oh, heck. Frick, what'd I do? Okay, kernel.hardline DC true. Whew. Oh, hey. Nice, so that's how hardlines work. You only have a short amount of time to get through all your hacking in a hard line, but first you'll be going down to the wire. But really good. That's not how you spell to my experience when they used to write hacksters like that. I don't remember ever seeing it like that before. Okay, really good hacksters don't even know what to do with their 120 seconds. 120 seconds. That's when you know you're a pack alpha, the Uber Wolf. What do we hack, though? Okay, marks.available. Marks.locks. So, you know how to crack locks, you know how to hardline, but what do you even hack in the domain? Easy answer, the whole planet. Nice reference to the movie Hackers. Better answer, there are loads of derelict users scattered around the domains. People call them lots of stuff. Deadlocks, abandoned accounts, anons. What people do agree on is that they are full to the brim with loot, GC, upgrades. Some are a lot harder than others and can have pretty scary looks. You won't get them all open at first, but the harder and riskier they are, the juicier the loot. Usually. Some rumors are that the scariest and most hidden ones have millions or billions of GC. Anyway, sorry, I'm excited. When you come across an abandoned account, you can hack them by accessing their locks. A lock is like an access to a system in a domain. Every user that inits their sys has one. You will too, one day. Keep it safe or you might find hackers like me knocking on your sys door. Locks look like regular script names. You can access them while in kernel hardline mode. Check this out. This one I found, for example. Before I do that, let me step away for a sec. I'm back. Let me... Yeah, delete those old print jobs. You didn't see it anyway. Kernel.hard line. Let me copy this. Oh boy. 207.207.190.145. Okay, quick. Copy. Okay, lock, release. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. DC, true. Just gotta get out of here. Whew. Well, yeah, KB in real life. Thank you for the follow. You just followed the most intense time. This is gonna happen a lot. Okay, so marks.locks. I think that finishes this. But I just did that. Oh, right. Hold up. I am stupid. I didn't read that message that says further training with marks available. Marks.unlock. Let me read this. You're all grown up now. Your sentience will go a long way to rebuilding the multi-user domain. The script will provide your final required mark. In doing so, it will open the domain up to you, unrestricted, without a guiding hand. This comes at great risk to yourself. Okay, marks. Oh. Marks. Let's try some of the other ones before I do anything else. Your tunnel narrows as you trek deeper. Your breaths are laborious. You dare enter. Arcs of scripting. Enter is true. I'm guessing this is Boolean. It's too likely. This is too dark to see. You're likely to be eaten by a weaver. Hello, apologies about theatrics. That's just how these things go in TrustNet. Trust isn't the only one who can make scripts. Help you learn. Perfect. So, a primer. Scripts are written in a language called JavaScript. We're not sure why Trust picked it. High hardware compatibility, maybe? She has made some strange additions to it, but we'll discuss them later. The first step to weaving is knowing the architect commands. Typing help in your terminal will list them. Dir, edit, and up. Upload script to trust domain. Edit script name. Learn. Start by making a new script. Name it whatever you like. Maybe edit hello. Let's see here. Me edit hello. Oh, you can see my real name. You saw part of my real name, so I can't show this on stream. I'm sorry. Yeah, I scrolled up just in time. Luckily, it's not my full name, but share and edit do that. So I just go straight to the unlock thing and do the other stuff on my own time, perhaps? I'm sure, yeah, the terminal's gonna have it. Is there a way to clear everything? Okay, clear. Whoops. What's the full command? I have to keep scrolling up so that my stuff isn't visible. Blank out your screen first. Okay, clear. There. Marks dot available. Also, the escape button will clear your command line. Noted. Noted, noted. Okay. Mark. Okay. I can delete this. Copy this. Copied. Yeah, this is a built-in feature of Waterdough. Let me just check my Discord messages real quick. So, kernel. Dot hardline. One, 3, 6, 2, 3, 3, What? Oh. So it automatically disconnects me. That's good. Let me read everything that happens. Okay. Marks not available. What is marks dot remember? Yet another curious interloper here to harass me. I don't know anything about the bathroom, but okay. Marks dot remember. Oops, I've got this on check. Let me think here. Directory? It's corrupted. Track back to backlog. Back to backlog. You know that was one of the sidelines, right? Up. R. Okay. We're gonna do the Hackmud thing and poke around in each of these files. IDP 2P201. Oh, archive underscore ID. Gather around, Waziks. If you're gonna stick around, we might as well spend the time well. Is it right that use was mixed in with them revolutionary lot? Them's King Big Bot. Let's try 02. I just unlocked and now they gave us more marks. This is the remember mark. VLAN 01. VLAN 01. I remember there used to be the virtual LAN with Angie and Mallory. Robovac Revolution 01. Let's try that. Robovac Revolution 01. First march onto the streets of London to protest our master, the Trust. Track new messages. Oops. But I just did Mark's Remember, didn't I? Mark's Remember. Fill in the bag. Very, very long-term thing. Marks. Not something you complete. Oh, okay. Marks. Try Lost and Found. Mid-sec can steal your money. Low-sec can do so much worse. Oh, hold on. Call. Yeah, he still had to check it anyway. Marks dot lost. That's sick. I already checked beforehand. Always use your Priv store to keep your GC safe. Think of it as a secure account that scripts can't touch. Your Priv store comes preloaded with a little GC and can hold up to this much 1 billion 337 million GC. User, or I'll just type Priv store. User Priv store. Am I not doing this part right? Marks. What? Why is it just looping? Okay. Ah, there we go. Marks dot available. Let's try system initialization. Initialization person will assign a sys.lock to system. System locations are meant to be kept private in the multi-user domain. Are not intended or expected to change. Exposing your system location to other users comes with inherent risk. Changes for Tier 1 systems include system breach, sys access log, read access write via system breach, bin mat security shell available, GC storage max increase to this, upgrade storage this, upgrade. So, can someone like put this in layman's terms for me if possible? Like, does this mean that I can be attacked at random now, like with Grey Hack, whatever it's called? Grey Hack is the one. Grey Hat is a different game altogether. The ad run. Of what to expect. Okay, but they can't do much to your tier 1. I know that in Grey Hack, everything is still running even after you exit the game. Your progress will be saved, but your actions may have consequences. I know that Gray Hack is also doing this also has a single player mode. Okay. Your system has not yet been initialized. Oh. Oh, I have to do sys.init first. Oh. Can't do this now, even if I wanted to. I think I was trying scripting, but then that caused a bit of issues. Let's see what this teach each other thing. What does this do? If you're reading this, someone more experienced than yourself has pointed you to it. That's cooperation, companionship, consensus. Those are rare here. Take them where you can. This script is an experiment of mine, another different attempt to help those new sentiences. Here, true. Each. Let's see what this is all about. You're out of V-Land and you don't know what comes next. Well, you're not the first. Currency. Okay. Crack the accounts. Lots of them run public scripts that are still accessible. Each of those public scripts just needs to be told the right thing to yield up some abandoned accounts. Cracked accounts. You can also ask me questions of your own. If you get stuck, the system is a little limited here, so I'm sorry if I can't answer all of them if my answers sound weird. It's keyword based. Thanks, Teach. Let me think. Answer. Oh, what do I put here? Help! Well, it was close enough. Let me see here. We're gonna need somewhere to break into, right? Need to join them with chats.join. Like any other chat channel, once you've done that, you can run scripts.fullsec again with a sector argument containing the name of the sector you're in, and you'll get your list of scripts in that sector. A lot of work for some script names, right? Maybe you should automate it sometime. Fifth sector, first column of... help. What? Fullsec? No response. Let me think. Scripts dot fullsec. This is way too much. What is the fifth sector and first column of fullsec? Sector 1, 2. I feel like it's chaos lambda 7. Seven. Without being told about them by someone else, that is. Well, there are a bunch of cores with public scripts you can find that are vulnerable and just teeming with money and upgrades and everything you could ever want. You can scour those sectors to find some and get your resource that way. But there's an easy way to find some of those cores, elites at your level. Some of them have other scripts too. Answer me with the name of one of the publics you'll find in it. AON.members. Built to solve problems that didn't exist. Bots who disrupted, disengaged, and dropped out. We didn't have users before, so we don't need users now. Only the deadest of deadbeat S Valley, you know, Silicon Valley washouts need apply. If you're pointless. Let me think about this. You know what? I think I will just stop the stream for now. I will be back in a little bit with maybe a Hacknet extension if we have time, if I'm able to. But I guess that's it for now. We'll be rating Mama Lumi, who is streaming Stardew Valley for charity. Let me make sure I'm spelling your name right. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you hopefully in a couple hours or so with Hacknet, most likely.